Shout out to That Field Records. Shout out to High Power. We're here live at Power Pleighs. We got in touch with the first performer of the night, Mark Edmond, man. Say what's up.
Mark Edmond, if you didn't know, what's up, what's up, what's up?
Definitely set the tone tonight, man. Definitely had a great set. I definitely want to talk to you like how I asked everybody. Definitely the first time meeting you. No, second time meeting you.
Yeah.
But we never had actual interaction to where we could, like right now. So I definitely want to talk to you about just your rise. Like, how did you get started with music?
Music, I always loved music. Like, from as far as I can remember, I always was in the garage, rapping my favorite songs, acting like I'm the artist, listening to the radio, stuff like that, buying albums, reading the books, just sitting in the garage again, just by myself, listening to songs on repeat, and watching shows like 106 in Park, making the band, stuff like that. But as far as like me taking it serious, probably want to say probably like a 3 years and a half. Like, 'cause I feel like when you're taking it serious, that's when you start investing in yourself and things of that nature. So yeah, I've been writing and stuff like that, but right now I'm just in that mode where I'm like, okay, I'm locked in, I'm putting my all into it, and this is what I want to do.
So, you say 3 years ago, that's nothing but like, what, 2021?
More so in the 2020.
Okay.
Yeah. That's when I dropped my first
All right.
project.
Yeah. So, that's being your business, but what actually got you like, all right, this is what I'm finna do, like, because you know what I'm saying, we always talk about, like, for me personally, like, all I wanted to do was play basketball. All I wanted to do is do this. But something happened during that time from when I got injured to where I am right now, to I'm full blast in the media, full blast into this magazine thing. So we all, you know what I'm saying, we all got our own direction, but God got a way better one.
Definitely.
So I definitely want to talk to you about that one. Like, 2020, you know what I'm saying, that's not really long, man.
Yeah.
So I feel like 2020 was a gap year, so I definitely want to talk to you about when was that moment you was like, yeah, bro, this is what I'm finna do.
I feel like with anything, everything is processed. So whatever happened in 2020 was in the making long before that. So I was planting seeds. Like when I couldn't afford studio time, when I ain't know nobody, when they had no connections and stuff like that, I still was doing what I can do. I was still writing, perfecting my craft and things like that. Like I always knew this is what I wanted to do. It just when you limited on resources and things of that nature, you kind of stuck a little bit. But with time, you start figuring things out. You start meeting different people and things like that. You start doing that inner working, in your mind, and start getting out of your head and things like that. So eventually, all that just transpired into me actually taking that step. But the seeds were being planted. You know what I'm saying? So this is basically what I'm meant to be doing. This I feel like this is meant to be. For sure.
I definitely feel that when you perform, man. Like one thing people notice before a rapper even says anything, before is the stage presence, the energy they're bringing, and you definitely saying you open the act, so you gotta bring that. You set the tone. So a lot of people don't know that.
Thank you.
So the energy that you came with, it drew me in. Like, damn, what is he talking about? Because I've seen your set on Instagram, or your practice session on Instagram. It sounded great. So to hear it live was even better. Because sometimes Instagram don't do us justice. Sometimes
Yes, sir.
you gotta come in person. You gotta come see this guy in person, man.
Nah, for sure. Yeah, stage presence. That go back to what I was saying when I'm in the garage, rapping at Ludacris or something like that. Like I'm Ludacris. That goes back in front of nobody. You feel me? Like that goes back to that. To now, when I'm in front of people, it's like I've been kind of practicing. And also it's about just loving what you do. Like really like feeling the music for real. Like this, I love the message I'm putting out there. I'm very passionate about it. So when I'm saying it, I want everybody to hear it. I want everybody to listen and tap in. So when I'm up there, that's my goal, to make sure everybody's involved. Like give them that experience. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate you saying that. You know what I'm saying? Like live performance, that's one of my big things. Like, I love doing it now. You know what I'm saying?
So I'm looking at your hat, Edmond Way.
Edmond Way.
You said Edmond Way is the name of your new album that's about to come out. What can people expect when they hear that?
Better believe it. You're gonna expect a lot of honesty, a lot of truth, a lot of some uplifting positivity, just a great body of work. You know what I'm saying? Like you're gonna have your ups, your downs. You're gonna have your songs you probably could cry to, songs you might, move. You know what I mean? Party to. You know what I'm saying? Not necessarily party, but I got a vibe on there. I got a song where when y'all hear it, it's basically kind of like made for the club, so to speak. But the message is gonna freak you out when you hear it, because you know what I'm saying. When you're hearing it, you're gonna listen to it, and at the end, it's gonna turn you for a loop. So yeah, I just got different vibes, and I work with some great artists on there. Shout out to Milan, she's on my first single, Down Before.
Great song, bro.
Yeah. Thank you, bro. Like, and yeah, it's just me telling my story. Just another chapter in it. You know, I got the Edmond Way EP. Then I'm at the Edmond EP, the Way EP. Now it's the Edmond Way album. I'm excited about it. It probably might be out by the time this interview come out. That's how soon it's coming. So yeah, we're just gonna continue to try to stay in their face and just continue to. I feel like it's balanced. It's balanced as far as like what's out now. I'm here to provide a little bit more balance. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like there's a lot of negativity. It's a lot of killing, violence, drugs, and stuff like that. So the Edmond Way album is gonna provide a little bit more balance in the game.
Definitely need some balance, bro.
Definitely.
Just like you said, you know what I'm saying, it's kind of more so on the negative side.
Yeah,
all the negative stuff.
We gotta be the change we want to see. You know what I'm saying? Instead of complaining about it and falling suit, we're gonna actually take action, and we're gonna give different messages and things like that. We're gonna try to lead by example. That's the Edmond Way.
Sure, man. Definitely like the message, man. So, like you said, by the time this interview come out, the album may be out.
Yeah.
So, man, I want to talk about after the album. You know what I'm saying? People always say live in the moment, man, but you still gotta prepare for the future.
Of course.
So, whether it be 2 years from now, 3 years from now, when we look back on this interview, where do you see yourself?
3 years, I see myself. My answer every time people ask me that is further than where I am now. You know what I'm saying? Because unfortunately, we can't control. We can have all these plans in our head and all these ideas and things of that nature, but we can't necessarily control the outcome a lot of times. So my answer is always further than where I am now. So it could be a step further, it could be 10 steps further, but I know me and my work ethic, I'm gonna be further than where I am now. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be on another level. I'm gonna continue to keep progressing, making progress. So I see me just on another level, upward though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't know where that may be. You know what I'm saying? I love music, but it might be something else I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? So we just trusting the process, embracing the journey. You know what I mean? Keeping it going. But right now, I'm grateful for where I'm at right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm taking all the lessons and ups and downs. I'm just moving forward with it.
Yeah, man. Mark Edmond, man. Thank you for your time. Where can they find you at?
I'm on all platforms. Mark Edmond 954. That's MarkEdmond 954. And Mark Edmond on all streaming platforms. Check out the new single Down Before, out now, featuring Milan, and the album Edmond Way. It probably might be out by the time this come out, but if it ain't, it be out soon. You feel me? So yeah, Edmond Way, it's the brand. We got a lot more coming, man. Get familiar with me. Love.
Yes, sir. That's another one, y'all.